What's up, everyone? I'm the fantastic Mr. Cox. I'm about to give you a free resource that's going to make your life a whole lot easier as a music teacher. If you've subscribed to my channel for a while or you've watched any of my videos, you know that I like to work a lot with bucket drums. I've made a lot of bucket drum videos that are easy to follow along with in a classroom setting, or if you're just at home looking to practice your drumming skills. And at the beginning of the year, I started working on this. This is the Ultimate Bucket Drumming Method Book. And I made this method book to go along with my videos. There is a total of 44 pages in here with several different exercises. It also pairs really well with the videos that I've made, and I want to give it to you for free. Summer vacation's almost over, which means as music teachers, we're planning lessons, units, all that stuff to get ready for the next school year. And this is basically just a free unit that you can have and use however you'd like. So there is the PDF that I'm going to link for a free download in the description. And there's also a slideshow presentation that matches exactly with the method book right here. So you can either print copies of the method book for your students, or you can just display the slides on a smartboard or a projector screen. And it's super easy to follow along with. Now, I did not put this on Teachers Pay Teachers because I didn't want to pay money to offer a free download. So instead, I am providing this on a Google Drive link, and that link is going to be in the description. All you got to do is click it and download. Promise it's virus free, nothing sketchy about it, just a free resource for you to use as a music teacher. But if anybody has any suggestions on how I can offer these resources for free as a download, something like a website that you've used before, comment that in the comments below, and it might give me some ideas on how I can offer some more free resources to you guys to use in your classroom. So now let's take a look at the Ultimate Bucket Drumming Method Book. Alrighty, so I have printed out my method book in black and white because that's all I had access to, and I put it in a 3-ring binder to keep it nice. And when we open it, we've got the table of contents, so you can look over this to see exactly what is in the book, and you can skip to that page number. We've got a total of 44 pages in here, so this is really enough to do an entire unit. So, I mean, we're talking about a couple months worth of lesson plans, depending on how often you see your students. I see my students sometimes once, maybe twice a week. So this would very easily cover a few months in my case. It's also really great for several different ages. I've used it as young as 3rd grade all the way up to junior high. And I even think that if you're teaching like a high school percussion class, this would be a really fun unit to do as well. There's lots of pictures that show where you're going to play on the bucket drum, like the top, the rim, stick click, side of the bucket. And there's also slides to go with all of this as well. So instead of printing off a PDF for every single student in the class, you could upload it to Google Classroom to give students a free download. And then you can also present these slides as well that go with the book. And I've kind of based this off of the Essential Elements books, if you've ever used those for band class, how they kind of go in order of, starting at the beginning, like quarter notes, quarter rests, and it just progressively gets a little more in depth and harder and challenging for students to really build some skills. In the book, I also have songs that are linked to the videos that I have posted on my channel. So I did a video of 24 Karat Magic by Bruno Mars. I did a bucket drum play along for it. And this is the sheet music for that. So not only do you get all these exercises, you get the sheet music that gets paired with the play along videos that I've made. And so we'll just flipping through here, and you can see how we started with quarter notes, then we go to eighth notes. So you can modify it if you have more advanced students that are way past these beginning techniques and these beginning concepts. And in the book, like I said, I've linked these little YouTube videos that pair with the book. And as I move forward making new videos, new content, I plan on updating this method book to be more up to date with new videos that I have posted. So tons of stuff for you to use in this book that is really great for an entire unit, possibly stretching it to an entire year's worth of bucket drumming lessons if you add your own content in there as well. So lots of cool stuff. I'm excited about it. I've had great results with this method book, and I hope that you do too if you choose to download it. So if any of that sounds good to you, click that link below, download it. Feel free to use it in your classroom. As time goes on and I make more bucket drum videos, I will probably update this with more exercises, more things that relate to new videos I'm going to make in the future. So stay posted, and I might be making some more free resources soon. Thanks again for watching. If you like this resource or you like any of my other videos, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me, helps me grow the channel so I can keep providing resources for you as music teachers, students, or parents. Thanks a lot. This is the fantastic Mr. Cox, and I'll see you next time.